Do you have pain in your neck, your lower back, your shoulders, your wrists, your hands? You don't need to suffer anymore. In just 10 minutes a day, you can be completely pain-free. Is your job at a desk typing? Are you driving a lot during the day? Do you have a lot of stress in your life? The pain that you have in your body is easy to eliminate without drugs, without surgery, without physical therapy or chiropractic. Very simple movements done regularly at your desk can eliminate the pain from your body completely, and I'm here to show you how. I've helped hundreds of people over the years eliminate pain from their body, and I'm so happy to be able to help you. But you don't need to take my word for it. Meet some people who have gone from painful to pain-free in just 10 minutes a day.
For almost 30 years, from my early 20s, I had accepted the fact that I was going to have back pain. And it would range from slightly irritating to incapacitating, where at times I would have to spend up to 2 weeks in bed. After starting to work with Jenny, in my mid-50s, my back has not bothered me since. It actually took me a month or two to realize that my back wasn't bothering me anymore. And it's been such a huge relief and made such a huge difference in my life. I didn't realize how careful I always had to be about my back. I was always a little bit afraid of doing things that might injure my back. And now I've lost a lot of that anxiety, and I have a lot more confidence in how I physically act, because I don't worry anymore that I'm going to throw my back out or suffer back pain because of the exercises and the work I've done with Jenny. The results that I got were almost instantaneous. I'd say after 2 sessions, my back was feeling better, and it was a couple of months where I thought, well, it's just temporary. I've had temporary periods before, but now it's been almost 2 years where I've been completely free of any back pain or back discomfort. And I attribute that 100% to the work I've done with Jenny and the exercises that she's taught me, all of which are very simple. I do them on the floor. There's no balancing involved. There's no strength involved. And I really only practice these exercises once or twice per week for about an hour total. And that's a small price for me to pay for getting rid of literally a lifetime of worry and back pain.
I was unable to walk for several months because of a dramatic multiple pelvic fracture that I had, was in a really bad car accident. And after a couple of months, I started working with Jenny, and I was told I might not be able to walk for 6 months. And she helped lead me through these exercises so that I healed remarkably fast. I believe it was because of what we did together and how she taught me basically how to balance my body and to free myself of pain, or to make the pain more manageable. And as of now, I'm into my 8th month, and I was basically almost pain-free after about the 5th or 6th month of my accident. And my surgeons, I had a team of surgeons at St. John's Hospital in Santa Monica, and they told me collectively that they'd never seen anyone recover quite as fast and as well with my level of injury. And I believe a lot of it had to do with what we did together with Jenny and the methods that she taught me to help realign my body and stabilize my pelvis with my hip injuries so that I could walk again and perform pretty much most of my regular lifestyle. And because of my success with working with Jenny, I just totally recommend her exercises in this program, and I believe it will help people from a wide range of issues, whether it's pain management or whether you just want to be as healthy as you can possibly be.
Hi, my name is Adele Stern, and I'm here to say nice things about Jenny. I came to her when I was about 77 because my children encouraged me to get some help with my diminished ability to do certain things that I wanted to do. Periodically, some of the problems that I've had in my life up until I turned 80 would act up. My sciatica, my bursitis, my arthritis, my trick knees. But every time one of those things did act up in the 3 years that I've been working with Jenny, she would help me through the pain. And we would do exercises so I could continue to exercise and minimize the effects of the bad joints and bad everything that I've got. I'm out here in the fresh air. As you can see, the hair is blowing because we're on the edge of the water. And it's a beautiful day, and I'm enjoying it because I do feel good. And I feel better than I did when I was only 77, even though I'm 80. So I hope to continue with Jenny for as long as I can, and I hope that if anything else breaks down, that we can help work my way through it.
Before I met Jenny, I had a hard time with numbness of the left leg, lumbar, lower back, and exercises with Jenny made my life back normal again. I'm almost 100% cured.
I play senior softball. I play maybe 4 times a week. Quite often I would find myself coming up with hamstrings or quadricep pulls or groin pulls, very unkind things and not much fun to have. And it seemed like it would happen regardless of whether I'd warm up before or not. That's why I came to Jenny, is to basically do stretching. One benefit also that Jenny brought to me is my wrists used to be pretty weak. I had a lot of pain in my wrists when I'd bend them. And she showed me some exercises, and I've gotten to the point that I can have a lot more mobility and a whole lot less pain.
I am a critical care nurse, and I've been doing that type of nursing now for about 20 years. And unfortunately, it really took a toll on my back. And I ended up having to succumb to back surgery about 5 years ago, shortly before I met Jenny. And it was in my recovery period that I discovered Jenny's program, and transitioning out of physical therapy in my recovery, I began to take some of Jenny's classes and discovered that basically my whole life since I was a teenager, having my back go out at least 3 to 4 times a year, since I've started Jenny's program, my back has not gone out. I would just encourage anybody out there who's considering trying Jenny's program to do it, because it will extremely change your life and enhance your quality of life immensely.
They used to have a lot of neck problems, a lot of migraines associated with it, and I used to have to go to the chiropractor probably about at least 2 times a month. And ever since I've been working with her, and she's been giving me the exercises and working with my problems, I've recently just gone back to the chiropractor, didn't have a visit for 8 months, and it's allowed me to enjoy my life a whole lot more.
2 or 3 years ago, I fell off of a ladder and I broke my wrist, the bending part, in 3 places. And the doctors amazingly were able to put it all back together, put some plates and pins in there. But when they put them all back in and put everything in place, they said that I would likely have arthritis. That kind of concerned me, since I got on this regular regime of doing stretching exercises and strengthening exercises. I don't have any arthritis. I have full motion in my wrist that was broken in 3 places, and it's really pretty amazing.
I've created these sequences so that you can have an easy-to-follow video to make your body completely pain-free. It is my sincere desire that you eliminate all the pain in your body and have a happy, productive life. I hope you join me soon for 10 minutes to pain-free.